Welcome to the Edge of Greatness podcast.
The number 3 is use mistakes as feedback.
Okay.
If you think about the edge and you think about trying to make progress in terms of elevating your competency and your skill or building a new skill altogether, once you're outside your comfort zone, you're not that good at that thing because you're at the edge of your current capabilities. Therefore, by definition, you will make mistakes. And this is a hard one for people. And in fact, this is very hard for talented people. Talented people are not accustomed to making mistakes because they tend to accelerate to skill in their talent zone. And then they avoid those things they're not talented at because it feels good to be talented. And so the people who are not always, but some that are talented avoid making mistakes. But mistakes are your friend. Mistakes give you feedback about the gap between what you should be doing and what you are doing. And I call it coaching the gap or get in the gap, is what I call it, where I want to get in that gap, where this is my current level. That's where I want to get to. And I want to get just in here. And so the mistake tells me what I'm doing wrong. Mistake instructs me and informs me. A mistake is an opportunity to go again with greater insight. You do a rep, make a mistake, get feedback, go again. And then make the effort, make a mistake, get feedback, and then go again and again, and keep repping that cycle until you start to develop competency and gain that. But people don't like how mistakes make them see or how they feel. So they think and that's just wrong. Tom Brady is famous for this, where he doesn't want to know what he does well. He knows he does well. Tom Brady wants to know what he doesn't do well. And he wants that feedback. So that use mistakes as feedback is a mindset, and it's about getting better, not about protecting your ego. And that's a key point.
Thank you for joining us today on the Edge of Greatness podcast. If you haven't yet, please take a minute now to subscribe and review our show. Join us again next week as we continue to dig deeper into the key components of greatness. The path to greatness is never linear, so remember to keep pursuing greatness no matter what. Keep stretching your abilities, reach for the stars, and fall flat on your face. But remember, no matter what happens, whenever we fall, always get up. Until next time, I'm Charles Schultz, and this was the Edge of Greatness podcast.